Plus, and you can say eels. Of all the techniques in Jujutsu, you name Boogie Woogie.
Of course.
That's your answer. But all the grimoires together, having the Wizard King's grimoire with space and time, I think it's pretty ridiculous. Like straight from the jump, he can stop everybody before they even have a chance to do their attacks.
There's so many different techniques in Jiu-Jitsu outside of, even if we just talking about, but technically we got two and fours too. Mike just said it.
All right, so another Twitter topic for y'all. We got who's winning this? Deku with every quirk, Asta with every grimoire, Boruto with infinite chakra, and Yuji with every cursed technique plus infinite cursed energy. Let's get right into it. So y'all can see in our backgrounds which team we choosing, but I want to know from you guys why. So I guess I'm gonna start with you, Khalil, but why you going my hero with Deku?
Well, seeing as this man has literally every quirk possible, I mean, just taking into the account that this man has access to decay, he also got one for all. I don't know if it, or is it all for one? He got all for one. So I don't know if he'll be able to steal other abilities too, if we want to do that whole ability equalization thing. Mm-hmm. He also has access to New Order. So if he says, I want Asta to not be able to access grimoires, make it happen, I don't care. I made it happen. That's what's going to happen.
Amari, what you thinking?
Yeah, no, that's actually pretty solid. I'm still going with Asta just for the main fact of like, one, he's already kind of strong just the way he is with his anti-magic. His demon form isn't really a grimoire thing, to be completely honest. He has the ability to merge with it, so that is just him being able to attack. But all the grimoires together, having the Wizard King's grimoire with space and time, I think it's pretty ridiculous. Like straight from the jump, he can stop everybody before they even have a chance to do their attacks. Because with the quirk, you still have to say the rule, I believe it is, before it actually takes effect. So if he stops it beforehand, it wouldn't matter anyway. You'd be stuck there. I also believe there's plenty of grimoires that probably have the ability to rewind time, constantly regenerate. Probably there's, some negating stuff too that isn't just anti-magic. I'm pretty sure this is all kind of a little bit of headcanon, I guess you could say, but in the world, their grimoires are pretty vast. So I'm pretty sure whatever grimoire is needed in the moment, he'd be able to access and use it.
You sure about that?
I mean, I was about to say, that argument is a little headcanon-y because we all have basically every ability available. So a vast amount of powers isn't enough. I think the reason why I'm going with Jiu-Jitsu specifically is because we have a bunch of like outliers that we don't know exactly how it's going to work on certain people. So, we got Salmon, Bonito Flakes. We also got Nabara. It's a lot of like weird, odd moves that I think Yuji, since Yuji is specifically the person fighting, he can kind of wait and attack as needed. Of course, you got decay, you might be able to break free, or if you also have somebody with a speaking ability, you might be able to counter it. I just think that our abilities in Jujutsu Kaisen are so new, or a new way to look at it or attacking. Like with grimoires, it's the typical like almost Marvel-esque like fire, ice, wind. You get a little bit of this and that. My hero, I think, kind of does the same, where it's basically a bunch of the same abilities with a little. They like the X-Men with a little spice on it. With Jujutsu Kaisen, I think we have the special abilities, and I think that in a fight like this, you need somebody who's going to kind of wait before they attack. And I think Jujutsu Kaisen might come out on top just because of our obscure abilities and our OP abilities, or cursed techniques that we got in the show.
And one thing I will give you real quick, you also have that the dude with the ponytail that Nanami hemmed up and was like, cell block D, boy.
Yeah.
That good luck quirk too. So that's like that's like 6 extra lives, which is crazy.
We got the dude who was like the parody character too. Like it's a lot of people who are basically extremely overpowered in Jujutsu Kaisen, since it's easy to forget about a character like that because you got a bunch of powerhouses walking around, especially in this not Shibuya arc, but especially in this Sakuna beats everybody arc. But overall, like, we got literal gods kind of moving around, and they're only forgotten about because Jujutsu Kaisen's power scaling is kind of all over the place. But what you thinking, and you know, I know you on my side, but I want you to jump in this jump too.
I mean, I kind of see what you're saying. We do got reverse curse techniques too, so probably won't even die. We saw Gojo technically die and come back when he got stabbed by Toji as well. The fact that we got infinite curse energy, that means we could do a lot of stuff. We could be boogie woogieing, you know what I'm saying? Dancing around like Miguel, dodging attacks and stuff, you know what I mean? So you see what I'm saying? So I feel like the little outlier in the video, you know, Boruto, I think he getting spanked. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
I feel like they didn't do him justice at all. All they gave him was infinite chakra. They should have gave him all jutsus.
If they said all jutsu, then I think we'd have a conversation, especially because of the longevity of Naruto and including Boruto. I think Boruto would definitely have a leg in this fight. But since it's just infinite chakra, like, bro, get out of here. And Boruto infinite chakra, boy, if you don't get your... Like, we not
the worst part about it is that he's actually stronger when he runs out of chakra because Momoshiki takes over. And when Momoshiki takes over, he has the chakra of a god. So then it would be, he would have the chakra of a god and all jutsus. But because he has infinite chakra, he would never run out, meaning it would just be Boruto. And that's it.
Plus, and you can't say eels. Of all the techniques in Jujutsu, you name Boogie Woogie.
Of course.
That's your answer. Come on, bro.
Of course. What you mean?
That's because Ed like tall white women. That's all he tried to tell you.
We not even, you know what I'm saying? It's so many different techniques in there's so many different techniques in Jiu-Jitsu outside of, even if we just talking about Boogie Woogie, technically we got 2 and 4s too. Mike just said it. So if like the we being honest,
it's a force is wild.
We got a lot going on our side anyway. I feel like if we talk about Quirks, we really don't know how Quirks we even deal with Limitless anyway. We get Limitless as well. I think. Not Limitless, we get is it Infinity? Yeah, we get
Infinity, we don't get Limitless.
We get Hollow Purple too. So Deku finna get erased like his arms.
You know, when I think about it too, I think Deku's the only one that wouldn't be able to come back from death.
Facts.
Oh, that's a good point. You mean that guy on your shot?
Out of the 4 of us that wouldn't come back from death.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, he still got a Eraserhead first. So I mean,
I guess
Eraserhead sound kind of weird to me. You'll cancel something.
You gotta look though.
With something.
That's the thing. Like, with something like this, I can't even imagine Eraserhead's power really being able to take everything from Jujutsu or the grimoires.
The only
like, especially
take is the one thing, if possible, I would take Infinity away with the quirk. That's probably it. That's the only thing that makes sense.
But you still got the eye issue. So we just gonna beat on you. Like, you can put your on us.
I got the water eye quirk. What you mean?
Oh yeah, he's close.
That's fair. Oh,
you're licking my eyeballs, make it.
Oh, you feel it?
Freaky, boy turned into titty. But all I'm saying is you guys can let us know who y'all think would win this overall. Is it going to be Deku, Yuji, Asta, or Boruto? Of course, you guys can let us know in the comment section down below. Like always, we're going to argue with you guys until we get tired. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
If
Boruto got done.